If you're looking for a contemporary hairstylist that honors the culture and tradition of the neighborhood barbershop, look no further than the Berkeley Chop Shop.
Smack in the center of downtown, the Berkeley Chop Shop is known for its period-correct styles as much as its family-friendly atmosphere. Armed with a full complement of hair products and a staff skilled with clippers and shears, the Berkeley Chop Shop welcomes everyone from all ages and walks of life.
Certainly not our first trip to the chop shop, but seeing as I could use a trim, we took the opportunity to ask owner Jason Catlitz about his passion for pompadours and all things hair. But before beginning our not-so-formal interrogation, it was time for my tune-up. Over the years, sitting in Jason's chair, we've discussed a multitude of topics, ranging from music, to cars, to kids, to the perfect combination of pomade and hair tonic. But I've yet to ask just how this whole thing started. All right, so Jason, tell us a little bit about what made you want to become a barber. How did that all come about?
Well, back in 1998, I used to be a mechanical engineer, working on a board, drawing and designing assembly lines. And my last year, they decided to put me on a computer, and I was doing computer-aided drafting, and I instantly hated my job. So every single time I went and got a haircut from my barber, Franco, he would talk me into trying to become a barber.
Yeah.
So eventually, I started barber school, and when I got my next haircut, I told Franco, guess what? I'm in barber school. And he said, when can you start? And he really took me on as an apprentice.
Okay.
I finished school, got my license, and decided to open up my own shop. And here we are today.
Awesome.
What made you choose Berkeley?
Well, early on, I was really scouting out different cities. And when I would hang out in Berkeley, one of the things that really caught my attention was watching dads push strollers around with their little kids. And that was the kind of shop that I wanted to open up. I wanted a family establishment, something that moms and dads and children could come to, and people could even stop in the shop with their dogs.
So what was that process like going out on your own and getting the shop started?
Well, at first it was really tough because I didn't start with much cash flow.
Sure.
So I was working, and whatever money I might have made that week, I came and bought drywall or bought paint. So I really put my heart and soul into this place. My dad was a big help. He really helped me do a lot of the construction here. The city of Berkeley was wonderful to work with. They were very supportive of a new business coming into town. All the people stopping in, encouraging us. There was an excitement, a buzz. I started with 3 chairs, and before you knew it, it was a 2-hour wait. People would come in, sign in, and then they would leave for 2 hours and come back. So we became an appointment-only shop. And every year, I added another chair. It's been a great experience. I couldn't have picked a better location, a better community, a better city.
It's funny because, you know, normally when I come in here, I'm sitting right here in the window, and the amount of people that I see just like walking by and waving to you, and you're just like, oh, hey, I know you. That's pretty cool. What's that like being, you know, pretty well known in the community?
Well, it's nice. I like to get to know a lot of different people. But then you also have to be careful because one incident I can think of is I was driving down the road and this little yellow Volkswagen Bug totally cut in front of me. You know, I got up next to the person, and I could have embarrassed myself pretty easily, but come to find out it was a customer of mine, and she was really embarrassed because when she saw me, she just put her hand over her face and was like really embarrassed.
She's like, oh no, sorry.
Exactly.
That's pretty funny. All right, so Jay, a lot of people who frequent the area might be familiar with the Chop Shop truck. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that and maybe some of the special events you guys do?
Yeah, sure. I got that truck on intention of really doing like groomsmen parties. You know, weddings are such a big deal. The women make a big deal out of it, so I thought the guys should make a big deal out of it too.
It's a good idea.
So that was my original intention, but we have used that truck for certain shows. I usually do Autorama, which fits our hot rod theme, and I've even used it for some church events. We've even used it when the power has gone out and we needed to use the truck to finish some haircuts.
That's pretty handy.
As conversation continued, I couldn't help but notice the framed covers of Our Detroit magazine hanging on the wall. So I decided to ask, how did the Berkeley Chop Shop become recognized as Detroit's best independent barber?
So one of the things that really put us on the map was we're really known for more of an old-fashioned barbering, especially Detroit was filming a lot of movies.
Right.
And we got some recognition for doing like period correct haircuts.
Okay.
For instance, your haircut is a traditional 1920s haircut, side part, styled with pomade, but it's got a new school edge to it because you've got a bald fade with the haircut.
Okay. See, I wouldn't even known that. I just say make me look cool, and that's what that's what you do.
That's what people come here for. Is
Yeah,
look cool.
right. All right, that about wraps this episode up. We'd like to thank Jay and everyone at the Berkeley Chop Shop for having us out. If you're looking for a new style or just some friendly conversation, be sure to give them a call, or you can book an appointment online at berkeleychopshop.com.
Until next time, community, keep it real.
Hey you, and we're talking to you, person who made it to the end of our video. Thank you so much, it means the world to us.
It really does. And if you're looking to buy a home, check out realcommunityhometeam.com, where you can search homes in this area or anywhere in Michigan.
And if you're looking to sell, be sure to check out our Real Results marketing plan, which can maximize your return by weaving your home story into our community show narrative.
Also, do us a favor and click those like, share, and subscribe buttons.